Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Gateway of the Savage Frontier. Doing an Iron Man run of this, and this is an all multi-class party. Okay, let's get copy protection handled. Magic? All right. Hey, Duncan and Bo, welcome. How are you guys doing? It's going great here. It's Friday. Oh yes, we have so many characters ready for level up. I forgot about this. Okay. Well, we're going to have to start off with some fights against hill giants so I get enough money. And then eventually we'll quit getting level ups. Wow, 3 of them at 16. Let's delay. Good, Crevish is going to be the meat shield. Okay, looks like they're all done with their turns. Where's the other one? Okay. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, we don't have any arrows. Okay. I guess I'll throw the hammer. Why not? Duncan says having multi-class matters very little since the second game in the series has a low level cap. Yeah, except it makes it really hard in the beginning because you cast terrible spells. It's more about the difficulty in the beginning than anything when you're doing an Iron Man run. Nice. Duncan the Dwarf missed. Okay, how about we start magic missiles? Ah, scam. Zachary has one. Stinking cloud scam. Hey, Jimmy, welcome. How are you doing? Duncan taking lessons from Jimmy Hupek, I see. Down they go. Okay, this should be enough money. Now we got even another one ready for a level up. Oh. I'm going to do it based on hit points. Bo's next because he only has 23. $30, nice. That was a big boost. Okay, Bo's got 30 now. And his Thaco should have went down. 14, nice. Let's make sure. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough to level up again. Duncan says you fell into the hill giant trap. Yeah, with these multi-class characters, it's rough. It requires so much experience. Okay, looks like they've all gone. I need to get some arrows. One. No, it's not going to reach. Still not going to reach. Okay. Bo says Bo can finally not end up a dead body to be ported around all game. Yes, and he's elf, so it is possible that he still may have that fate eventually, but let's hope not. Duncan says, I used to make the same mistakes of fighting hill giants for XP and money. Okay. Still can't cast it. Okay. Have you go up and take this one on. Jimmy. Yeah, we're getting like 1,000, 1,200 gold each time. Where's the next one at? Oh, he's way up there. Yeah, eventually we're going to get to a point where we quit getting level ups. But when you're doing an Iron Man run, you definitely got to get your characters in good shape, or we're going to be doomed. Crevish throwing the hammers. Okay, next it's going to be, I think Draco. No, he can't level up. Steely Pat. How many do you have? 37. Okay. It's going to be Jimmy. Jimmy says, how much does it cost to level 1,000 gold per class? So we got so many multi-class going on here that it takes ages. Okay, level 4 cleric. He got 4 hit points. He's a triple class character though, so that's not bad. Let's go check our money, see if we have any extras. Yeah, we have enough for another. So let's take a look. Oh, we can get Bo leveled up. Duncan. It's a fighter thief. This would be a cleric level. This would be a thief level, I think. I'm gonna get Bo, so you can get another magic at level 2 spell. Okay. Detect invisibility, invisibility, knock, mirror image. Mirror image is great. Knock is very handy. I'm not going to worry about first level spell. Those are no good. Burning Hands is obviously horrible. Shocking Grasp is maybe even worse. Well, not for this. They're fighter magic users, so they have a chance to hit. But you have to hit with Shocking Grasp. It's horrible. If you're a regular mage, that spell is horrendous. I think, let's get Mirror Image. You got 3 hit points. Okay, so for this fight, though, we're just going to get another Stinking Cloud. The Magic Missile. Jimmy. Let's get you a Bless. Resist Fire, maybe? Anybody else have any? Shocking Grasp, of course, Duncan says. It's not as bad on the fighter magic users, but still pretty terrible. 17 away, but it looks kind of like a clear path. Duncan. Okay. Jimmy, can you get close enough? Yes, you can. Ah. Mo says, does anyone ever use spells like Shocking Grasp for Vampiric Touch? Like, why would you put your mage directly in line of fire up close for a one target attack? Yeah, it seems pretty lame, doesn't it? Spell should have had like 3 times the damage to make it worth using. Exactly, Bo. Like, at least Burning Hands is multi-target. It's not multi-target in the gold box games. That makes it even worse. But you're absolutely right. They balance in D&D first edition is completely broken. We'll have to cut them some slack though, because it was one of the first RPGs. Yeah, it's only single target in gold box. Flaming Hands is also useless. Yeah, it is. The only time I've used those spells in this game is if I'm playing around or I have them on scrolls. That's it. That's the only time. Hey, Draforeign, welcome. How are you doing? He's on a 3-stream watch streak. He says, I always thought it was not so much you put the mage in melee range, but you got put in melee range. Yeah, but the whole problem is magic missiles never misses. It has a long range, and it goes up more than Burning Hands or Shocking Grasp damage every other level. So there's zero reason to get those other spells. Hey Tim, welcome. How are you doing? And Fabre's here. Welcome, Fabre. How are you? Bo says, how dare these 1980 coders not make the game perfect? Exactly. Gotta cut them slack. Ooh, we got nausea. Nice. You're doing great. Glad to hear that, Tim. You're doing well. Glad to hear that, Fabre. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Let's be another level up. So next, I think we're going to give it to Duncan. Hold on. Draconic Dude's only got 24 hit points. He's next. We got another second level mage spell, which will be nice. Okay, here we go. He got 1 hit point. 1 hit point. And he's a fighter magic user. Is it time to rename him to Scrub? Stinking Cloud, Magic Missile. Yeah, D&D is the one that came up with the Scary Gygax. We can blame him. Jimmy says, I would think that by the time these games came out, there would have been plenty of testing and feedback from players as to what needed a boost and what should be dialed back. Yeah, but if they would have implemented the real rules, like burning hands, hitting an area, it would have been better in this. But yeah, they just didn't have enough playtesting. Scam. It was a scam. 1 hit point. Really? Jimmy says, I've been saying that for weeks. Scam, scam, scam. Okay, Krevish taking the hits for us. Fabry says that extra hit point will help him survive a burning hands from a level 1 magic user. That's funny. Yeah. And Shocking Grasp, it would help him survive 5 Shocking Grasps by the time the mage was actually able to pull off a successful hit. Oh yeah, we got a nausea. There are only 2 of them? There's only 2 this time. Okay. Still should be enough gold. Yep. Okay. Krevish, we're not leveling you up yet. You get the back seat, Krevish. I think we've got to do Zachary. Yeah. Although, hold on. 4,000, 8,000. I better do Duncan, otherwise we may start losing some experience. Okay, 35 hit points. 40, he got 5. That's pretty lame when it's a fighter thief with 18 constitution. Wah, wah. He's ready for another level up already, though. The thief level. Hope he does better next time. Jafar says, I wonder if it was balancing RP elements with actual gameplay, like burning hands on the face of your personal enemy seems cool, and actual battle mechanic not so much. No telling. You could be right. I wonder if there's ever been an interview with Gary Gygax and people have asked him those questions. I have not looked. All right, we got that one to gag. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So Duncan won't level up until he gets his fighter level. I think as they have like maybe 16,000-ish experience. So he's good now. Crevish, we don't care about you. So Zachary's next. Fabre says that would explain Otto's irresistible dance, sticks to snakes, and Nessus's shirt. Otto's irresistible dance does have a really good effect. It makes the enemy, it guarantees the enemy fails their saving throw. So if you do Otto's irresistible dance one round as a setup round for something that, as long as it doesn't have magic resistance, then you could cast a Slay Living on it and it kills it. Guaranteed kill. So it's like a prep round. But that's about the only thing it's good for. Okay, Zachary. Whoa, 4 hit points. Nice. Florence says, yeah, but if the dance is the can or a member of the Rockettes, watch out. Fabry says everything is unbalanced. It's just a question of in whose favor. Yeah. You don't know the answer to that. It's always in the DM's favor, isn't it? Depends on who the DM is, I guess. Uh, Jimmy, you delay. Yeah. Stinking failure. It was a stinking failure. There we go. It was on the 9 hit point one. Jimmy says, sure, but a lot of games make lateral or lenticular changes, so one thing isn't so objectively better than another. Yeah, very true. Yeah, I like balancing things out so that they aren't just stupid, like useless. Man, these hill giants got some good nausea resistance. Sheesh. Okay, next. I think Steely Pat. Okay, Steely Pat. You gained 6 hit points. That's pretty good. Dual class. See, our level ups are stopping. They're finally stopping. What do you have? Bless, Cure Light, Wounds, Detect Magic. Let's get you another Cure Light. And we'll do another Resist Fire. Everybody else has their memorized. So probably just one more level up for Duncan. And I'll have to decide if I want to give Crevish a level up. Oh yeah, there we go. That saved some time. Okay, sweet. Oh, we got 2 more level ups. Well, Duncan's getting this one. That's funny. Zachary and Jimmy's ready again. Okay, Duncan, let's do better. 3 hit points. Really? Level 4/5 fighter thief with 18 constitution and 43 hit points. That's not that impressive. There we go. Really? We can't target this one because that log. Can't see over that log. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Kravish loves throwing the hammers at him. Okay. Zachary and Jimmy. It looks like we're gonna do Zachary. He'll get a Thicko boost, or at least he should. Because it should be his fighter level. Let's check it out. So Thicko of 16. Yep, Thicko of 15. Nice. Fabry says there were some things that Gygax said that he thought were overpowered in favor of characters, including invisibility, use of poison, and having too much money. Yeah, they really screwed up with economy. Hey, Moody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, the economy in D&D is completely broken. .3 out of 10. Nice. It's not gonna reach. Ugh. Oh, what just happened? I pushed M and the game just crashed. Just drop me to the command prompt. Scam. What a scam. But I saved it right before that fight. Fabrice says the hill giants from this region fancy a different hairstyle. They do. Okay, page 14, 7-3. Cross. Yeah, game crash scam. What the heck? Performance says my favorite DM of all time always said, I want my players to be demigods. I get to use gods to kill them. Let's delay. M equals Alt F4. Yeah, evidently. It just dropped us hard to the command prompt. It's like, what the? That's one way the Hill Giants will win. Tim says that was a huge scam. It was weird. It didn't say like overflow or anything. You know, like there wasn't a buffer overflow or stack overflow. It was just nope. Drop to the command prompt. All right, where's the other one? There he is. Oh. Man, what's their saving throw? There we go. Robert says if the command spell were implemented into this game, it should take you to the command prompt. That would be funny. You cast command prompt. Take items. Okay, how much money? Okay. This time it'll be Jimmy. Level 4 fighter, 33 hit points. Okay. It's not great. It's not terrible. All right, Steely Pat, we got to get you another one now. Boulder throws. Stinking cloud scam. There we go. Better off just magic missiling him down. Okay, Steely Pat, take 1,000 gold. we're finally done with our player characters having all their level ups. Level 5 cleric. Nice. 49 hit points, man. Steely Pat's owning it. We finally have a Dispel Magic at our disposal. Ooh, we get 2 because of our high wisdom. Spell Magic, Prayer. Resist Fire. Okay. That's all I am doing on that training. Crevish, you can live without your level up. So let me think. I need more arrows. Some people are out. Yeah, you have a short bow. Let's get you some arrows. Duncan says, now D Forte has to remember how to progress the story. Yeah, true. Which won't be easy. So I remember last time I killed the, well, not last time, the first stream I killed the guy up to the north. So I'll probably just be wandering around aimlessly for a while. We'll go to the next town and check it out. He's low on arrows. Everybody's low on arrows. Silvery Moon is next. Okay. Robert says, after someone has enough experience to level up, do they stop gaining experience till they actually level up? Once they reach the next level, yes. So if you're ready to level up with 10,000 experience and then the next level up is 20,000, you'll keep gaining past the 10,000, but if you go beyond that 20,000, you will lose everything after the 20,000. When you level up, it'll put you 1 experience point below that 20,000. And multi-class characters are really tricky because you have multiples you're dealing with here. So it's a lot easier to have that happen to you. Okay, just a few more arrows. So like if you're stuck in the middle of the dungeon, that's when you really get scammed because there's nowhere to train. You're getting all this experience and then you get multiple level ups and you get screwed. Okay, I have no idea where Silvery Moon is. I'm just going to go north. Okay, that's Nesme. I don't want that. Let's see what's over here. Everlund. Here we go, Silvery Moon. Perfect. Believe it or not, I was going to head up that way. I probably would have went in the first town, though, not this town. Okay, let's see here. I can assure you that although it appears that there is no bridge leading... Oh, I remember this. Leading south from the front of this guardhouse, a bridge is there. Yeah, you just walk right through it. I'm not going to do that quite yet. Tavern. What'll it be? Fight or leave? We can never drink in the tavern. All you gotta do is fight. Hey, Mr. Spock. Welcome. How are you doing? How's the frontier? Savage or not so much? There's a lot of hill giants, but I wouldn't say too savage against us. Oh, this festival thing. I have vague recollection of this, but definitely no details. Inn. Okay, so here's the inn. No, I don't need to rest. The wide area to the north is the marketplace, where a great variety of foods and other items are sold from tiny stands or hawked from rugs spread out on the bright green grass. Mr. Spock says, I remember the hill giants. Yeah. Bandits attack. Really? Okay. Okay. That was just a random encounter. I feel like there might be harpies in this town or something. I don't know. I might be confusing it with another game. Several bandits are sitting around a table, sorting through their loot. Equal 15. Wow, look at Krabby. Junk, junk, junk. Okay. There's nothing up there. The vault is securely locked. A brass plate on the wall here is etched with deep bold letters. It says the Silvery Moon Vault. Safe, secure, discreet. Probably a way to get in there. What did that say? Festivals today. Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at this. Secret door gives way and you find yourself in a dark, damp smelling corridor. It's a fight. Orcs. Wow, really? 4 hit points? I think we're going to be overpowered for quite a while. Although we're still missing orcs. That's not a good sign. Platinum, we'll take it. Okay, this is going to get us into the vault. As you enter the room, you hear a man shouting at someone, calling out every insult you've ever heard, and some you haven't. You turn to see who it is he is trying to torment. 2 trolls, okay. Well, this will be more of a challenging fight. Stinking cloud. Jokes. Jokes. Okay, I guess not. Take that back. Barbara says, well, it's a fight all right, but not much of one. Krevish takes his share. Man, he's still stealing from us, guys. Mr. Spock says, my kind of fight, one-sided. You can still hear the man yelling insults, but he is nowhere in the room. Okay. Yeah, he's got to be in the vault. Over here somewhere. Secret door. You find the shouting man chained to the wall in this tiny room, and you release him. You record what he tells you is journal entry 28. Oh, I remember this guy, Eric. Eric says, you're a scrawny bunch of weaklings and not very bright. And to rescue Amanitas, you'll need my help. Accept to reject. Tempted to reject him. Moody says maybe Krevish has kleptomania. Yeah. Do we want this guy in our party? I guess we could always dump him if we don't want him. Level 3 fighter. Oh, he's human. I was thinking he was dwarf. 17 strength, 14 dexterity, 15 constitution. Hang on, his damage is 28 plus 1. What? Oh, I guess he's getting that plus 1 from the strength. Yeah, you do get plus 1 with 17 strength. Okay. I was hoping he had a magic longsword, but he didn't. Okay, that's to leave. We don't want to do that. Armory. Do you need weapons? Maybe. What you got? It's plate mail, but I don't want to lose movement. I think one of my guys... We have banded. Banded. Yeah, he's... Draconic dude's just got regular chainmail. Let's get him banded. There we go. And, you know, I think it's time to get bow upgrades so we get in more range. Composite longbow. We'll even give Krevish one. Where is it? Oh, it's weird. Okay. He could use some banded mail. Nice. Iconic dude. Make sure I have enough. Yeah, I do. Okay. Zachary. Jimmy. Robert says, calls you scrawny, has less hit points than anyone else. Yeah, he's actually weaker than everyone. 17 strength. Story scam. Okay. What does Eric have? Longsword and banded mail. Hall of Training. Training? He just says, training? Yes. Now he's going to say 1,000 gold. Man, that's the profession to be in the D&D world. A trainer. All you have to do is sit back in a hall, collecting 1,000 gold pieces to train someone for like 5 minutes to give them a level up. Zero danger. All the money in the world. Junk. Warehouses. Frogs attack. Yeah, I don't know if these are poisonous or not. Just in case they are, let's magic missile them. Oh, they missed their attack. I'd still like to know what's causing that. Every other round, a lot of enemies seem to miss their attack. It's not all enemies. Okay, I guess it's time to cross that river then. I didn't go in this one, I don't think. Secret passage to the north. Here we go. It's a fight. Moody says it makes it much simpler than training actually is. Yeah, exactly. Pepper says, granted, you'd have to have gotten to a higher level beforehand. Yeah. Oh, it's so weird. Kraken Spies. Kraken Captain. Kraken Spy. Oh, they're both choked and gagged. Well, that was rather easy. It's funny, these guys have been hiding out. Who knows what they've been scheming this whole time. Party of 6, well, 8, jumps in, casts a stinking cloud on them. They all choke and gag, and then they're killed. That's kind of unexpected on their behalf. I doubt any of this is magical because we didn't get any experience. Eric, do you have a shield? You do. It's all junk. This appears to have been a hideout for the Kraken spies in Silvery Moon. Looking through the many papers stored here, you find a map. Journal entry 20. Okay, I better look at that one. Journal entry 20. Okay, that just like, yeah, I don't know. That just shows a bunch of rooms. It doesn't say anything about what's in the rooms. Fabre says a wise trainer would set up a shop in a place with lots of whites and specters. The temples. Temples would be even better. Okay. So yeah, I guess we're done with that. So now we'll go down here. Here we go. Your feet walk on the solid ground of the moon bridge, and the deep blue water remains far below. I can assure you that the bridge, he's saying the same thing as the other guy. Carved in the front of this building are the words, "The Ladies' College." You talk with the dean and record her comments, journal entry 26. The inscription, "Vault of the Sages," is carved into the stone above the door of this building. Oh dear, a man named Amanitas was here, but he has disappeared, and I am very worried about him. Journal entry 16. I'm just ignoring all the journal entries. This small bedroom looks like the scene of a fierce and bloody battle. Everything in it has been smashed or left in disarray. You search carefully. Record journal entry 15. Too many journal entries. It's a fight. That was a weird arrow. It went like cricket at a 45-degree angle. Oh, now Eric's stealing treasure too. Wow. What a bunch of mooches, Krevish and Eric. Barbarians attack. What did that say? A sign hovers above this door, unattached in any visible way to the wall behind it. It says, Murisek's School of Thaumaturgy, Muresk's Shop of Magical Items. Ooh. Let me in. Magic items for sale. Buy. I have no money. Holy moly. Oh, the gauntlets of dexterity that Duncan talked about. 10 plus 1 arrows, plus 1 dagger. Potions of extra healing, speed, invisibility, and cleric. Well, we have like no money. See how much jewelry is worth. 916. We have roughly 1200 gold. No, I'm gonna save it. I'll have to remember where that's at. Okay. Does the elf have 19 dexterity? 17. 18. I mean, that'll give us an armor class boost. And a +1 to hit with ranged. Yeah, those could be useful. Remember to come back here. I guess we're done. I don't see anything else to do over on this side. Wait, what did that say? To the south lies Malicky's Glade. This forge and blacksmith shop is deserted. Handwritten letter sign says shop and forge closed. Will return for the festival. Yeah, I remember that. I think I have to do it at like a certain time or something. The words Hall of Malicky are carved into the stone above this door. Banner below them proclaims 5 more days until the festival. Oh, it's like a temple? That's weird. 5 more days. Is it going to let me rest? Move along. Okay. We'll rest at the end then. I can find it again. There it is. Hey, Sever, welcome. How are you doing? I never knew they sold gauntlets of dexterity in this game. Yeah, I remembered that from the last time I played, but then I completely forgot about it until Duncan told me last time. Yeah, it's pretty cool. In theory, I think you could get 20 dexterity on an elf. He has 19. I wonder if you get an even lower armor class from 20. Because I know at 19 you don't, but you get a ranged attack bonus on your Thaco. So I'm assuming you get to 20, it lowers your armor class again. Okay, so we need to rest about... Let's do this. About 5 days. Say how long? It's not saying how long. Tomorrow. Okay, good. It did say tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow. Welcome for adventures like you. I also can offer a selection of weapons. How can I help you? Buy weapons, discuss festivals, buy weapons. Let's see what he's got. Oh, well, that's a lame. Discuss festival. The man peers at you intently. Why do you ask about the festival? Sent from Nesme? Just curious. I'm going to say sent from Nesme. Blacksmith heaves a sigh of relief. I was afraid you'd never come. Here, follow me. Secret door open in the back of the shop, and a broad hand leads you through it to another room. Journal entry 33. I better look at this one. 33. Okay. It's decorated with images and statues of Bane. He obviously believed us to be fellow Baneites from the temple at Nesme. I was worried when I sent my letter and no messenger came bearing a reply. I'm glad to see you arrived during the festival as I suggested. Once the Zentarum would have been content with having found a way to open this safe caravan route through the great desert, they would have let time pass allowing towns and villages to become dependent on a supply route that only the Zentarum controlled. Then quietly but inexorably, the hidden reins of power would be pulled into their grasp. Now their greed to seize the northern realms is unbound and impatient, sending armies across the great desert. Who would have ever believed it? They have forgotten that a single dagger at midnight may sow greater terror than 10,000 swords at dawn. Even now, they are completing their complex on the eastern edge of the desert and are reclaiming the dead city of Ascor on the western edge as well. They have forged alliances with the Krakens and with other forces in the north. I also hear tales that something big is going on in Lork. Magic items of great power are being collected for the task, and I have been assured that they do indeed have the power to allow the safe crossing of the desert. We must strike now. Controlling the realm from the Moon Sea to the Sea of Swords will greatly strengthen the Zentarum, and the historic balance between the Zentarum and the Baneites will be lost. Visiting here in Silvery Moon at the Vault of Sages is the wizard I wrote you about from Secomber. He learned much of this plot from a slave who had escaped from a Zentarum caravan and is convinced he can stop it with his magical powers. He sent a message to a fellow wizard here in Silvery Moon, but one of my acolytes waylaid the courier, and we learned of the plan. Since Amanites has now come here himself, we must have received word of the messenger's death and is willing to take great risks to defeat the Zentarum. Man, this guy's long-winded. You must find him quickly, help him with this task, but do not tell him you are Baneites, or he will never listen to you. For all of his brilliance, he refused to accept the beauty of pure evil, and will never know the joy we find in Bane. The huge ship beat its way through the rising waves. The great letter on its mainsail make it quite clear who we're dealing with. Hurry now, as we speak, our enemies make progress on their path. He slips out of the room, motioning for us to wait a short time before leaving to complete our mission. Okay. So that's that, I guess. Faber says, I hope the guy who records these journal entries is a fast writer. Else they'd have to ask him to stop talking for a second so they could write this down. Yeah. Oh my goodness, he was a blabber. So it's got to be here, right? How do we get in there? Through the tavern, maybe? Fight. Let's fight in the tavern. Maybe we'll be able to remain. No, it kicks us out. Okay, what about over here, maybe? What the? Getting scammed. We've already checked out all these rooms. I had search on too. Securely locked. I wonder if you have to have knock to get in here. I already did all those rooms. Yeah, there's no way to get in there. These are the piers again. Lizardmen attack. Okay. Duncan says you can't use a vault until you rescue Manatees, and he gives you the card of counting. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of weird. Ooh, backstab, 24 damage. The vault in Yartar is open to you from the start. Right, but I assumed that's where Amanitas was. I just misunderstood what that guy was saying. I thought it told me to go there. Yeah, I never use the vaults in these games to store items. You just don't have a need for it. Okay. Well, I guess we're done with this then. He's being held in Everland. The directions you get here lead you to Eric, who you've already discovered. Okay. Well, let's go to Everland. Find the boats again. Here we go. It's down here. Everland. Be careful going to the old part of the town to the north. The undead creatures have taken over the area. No living thing is safe. Okay. This is probably the exit. Yeah. In. Small stone fountain. If you're here to rob us, you're too late. We've been wiped out. Soon the caravans won't be able to stop in Everland because all the caravan suppliers will be out of business. Okay. Let's go right, see what's over here. Har Piers Bazaar. I'm afraid I have nothing to sell you. Like many of the merchants, I've been cleaned out by robbers, but feel free to look around. I kind of remember this. Yeah, I vaguely remember this, but I don't remember what I have to do. We'll just keep stumbling around until we figure it out. The D Forte stumble. Goods are stacked high along the walls of the building, ready for shipment upriver to Sundabar or downriver to Silvery Moon, Nesme, and Yartar. Group of gnolls are tearing through bales of linen that are stored here. They don't look happy to see you. Gnolls. I need to get Eric a bow. He's pretty useless. Speaking of bows, look at that. There we go. Let's turn on search. Wait, what did that say? How old are parts that say, okay, this is where the undead must be then. Skeletons attack. Ooh, 20 hit points. Let's see if we can turn these. They're gonna take half damage because I don't have blunt. Turn. Nothing happens. Turn scan. Turn. Oh, there we go. Nice. Hey, you actually get experience in this engine. Really? There we go. Nice. That speeds it up. Trevor says, what creatures skeletons have that many hit points? Yeah, those were a lot. Moody says a skeleton was missing a few bones and was looking for spare ribs. Zombies attack. 9 hit points, really? The skeletons have more hit points than the zombies. No treasure found. Those were some weak zombies. Oh, this is some kind of maze. Skeletons and zombies attack. Easy mode. It's just like a dead end. Okay. That was a one-way door. Okay. Secret passage to the north. Oh, interesting. It's another one-way door. Okay, there's nothing here. Ghouls attack. Ooh. These are quite a bit more dangerous. I'm not sure if Stinking Cloud works on these, actually. No, it doesn't work on zombies and skeletons. Ghouls are a bit different. Let's try it. Yeah, it does work on them. Faber says, to be fair, skeletons are stronger than zombies and that they don't even need muscles to move their bones, lol. Yeah, they're like controlled by some evil supernatural force. Oh, we can turn them. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to go out the other way? Oh, that's weird. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a runaround. Okay. There's nothing up here. This is a small workshop where people are making saddles, bridles, bags, and other leather goods for the caravan trade. Town Hall. The party is welcomed into the room by a member of the Council of Elders. Journal entry 12. Goods are stacked high along the walls of this building, ready for shipment upriver to Sundabar or downriver to Silvery Moon. Did I already read that? Yeah, it's the same message. Several gnolls are sitting on the floor around a pot of honey they found stored here, sticking their filthy paws into the jar and then licking them with swift, narrow tongues. They jump up and grab their spears. There he goes. Eric's finally shooting. Okay, dead end. Your eyes tell you this is a stable. Your ears scream out much more urgent detail. You can hear the sound of a large animal eating. Oh, it's an owlbear. Group of owlbears huddled around the remains of a horse. Oh, aren't they cute? They just want cuddles. That one's nauseous already. The owlbear icon. Ganging up on the poor owlbear. Gems. Wait. Secret passage to the south. Nice. Party passes through a secret door and descends a steep ramp. Green mold grows on the walls. Water drips from the ceiling. Library says owlbears feel scammed that they didn't inherit enough from the owl side of their parentage to be able to fly. Yeah, they did get gypped. The ramp starts to level off again here, and the amount of water dripping on your head seems to decline. As you enter the room, a man has been using a whip to drive two owlbears back into a corner. Once they see the party, however, both man and owlbear turn to attack. Okay, what do we got? Zentil Fighter. Like that's a whole person finally. Yeah, got him. Takes and hides their share. Okay, can any of this be magical? Nope. Hey, Saztam, welcome. How are you doing? Favre says at least it's not brown or yellow mold. Those are the only colors we worry about. Okay, do we want to go that way? I don't think so. I think I want to go up here. Knowles attack. Thanks for giving the shout out to Saztam there. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. It's Friday. A good day for most of us. On the far side of the room, an old man stand. Oh, this is gonna be him. This is the rescue right here, right? He stands chained to the wall. A drooling owlbear faces him on either side. Two men watch. And one of them is saying, "Him tried to cast a spell. They'll tear his arms off." Man, old person. Let's see you do your work. Got one of them. He surrendered. Guy surrendered. Oh, that's more money. I'm gonna just take this just in case some of it's magical, but I don't think it is. There it is. Eric rushes up to the old man and embraces him. Humanitas, he cries out. Tyr has not abandoned us. I have reached you in time. Well, 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 says the old man as you release him from his chains. I had thought that help would come. Yes, quite likely it was. Quite likely. Journal entry 29. Mantis reaches deep within his robes and hands over a rather plain looking ring. This is the crucial item I have created, he pronounces. Do not let its simple visage mislead you. Its power is indeed great. Eric explains rather gruffly that he must go back to Succumber with the Manatus to protect him. Go now. Our future is in your hands. Yartar should be your first destination. We know the Kraken have a base there. Okay, I remember that. Visit me in Succumber from time to time, for I may have clues to aid you. Okay. Sweet. Ah, Sturge attack. Attack. Jimmy says, if you squint, I think I see Elminster. I was thinking the same thing. This guy reminds me of Elminster. And that's not a good thing. Scamminster. Okay, let's see if we can go to the inn before we leave. Moody says I was not a fan of Sturges. They kept draining my hit points. Yeah. They're not that hard though, because they're so low on hit points. Yes, we want the boat. Okay, so we got to go back from where we came. Flee. Unable to escape. Ah, the ant kegs are back. Got some good training on these guys. So Yartar's down here. There we go. Let's see if we have enough for a level up for Crevice yet. Yeah, we do. Alright, Crevice, you finally get a level up. He got 7 hit points, which for 12 Constitution is actually not bad. He rolled a 7 on a 10-sided die. Okay. All right, guys. I think that's good enough for tonight. We made great progress. I'm going to take a note so I remember what to do next time. Let's see here. In Yartar, sometimes visit Elminster's cousin in Succumber. Clues. Okay. Good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.